We are doing a major production here, one of the most important, I think, of all the programs that we're doing. We have commissioned a major new work by a living composer, actually. An old friend of mine, Sebastian Chang. Not a name that you might be familiar with, but one that you should be, because he's one of the most brilliant, interesting, creative artists I know. Here we go. Great. 1, 2. Keep up the sound. We got some solo now. Great, that's fantastic. Measure 18, the brass you want. Different articulation there from the beginning. Let's do the brass, the old brass.
It should be the same as the beginning.
Okay, so the same as in the beginning. So let's go back to the kind of firm, a little bit heavier.
When you get a piece of new music, you don't know whether it's going to be good or not, or whether people are going to like it or not. If I was running a symphony orchestra, I would want to make sure that everything was going to be like a slam dunk for sure, right? And when it comes to new music, you just don't know.
Sebastian's talent is a Mozart-like talent. It's a Beethoven-like talent. I think that he has a unique voice, and the unique voice is what we're looking for in a composer. For the Louisville Orchestra to commission a complete 4-movement symphony in the form of the old master symphonists is a very big deal. This is not something that occurs at any orchestra on any level with any regularity. This is huge.
The desire to create a symphony started 3 years ago. I started coming up with ideas. Teddy commissioned this about a year ago, so that's when I put all the pieces together. He commissioned like a 15-minute classical symphony, but I doubled that because I figured this is my shot, so I gotta go for it.
You can also play with your left hand the other piano to brighten lights. See, that's what you want. Now let's turn on the speakers outside. Many of the great composers of the past, certainly Aaron Copland, Gustav Mahler, Ludwig van Beethoven, they all composed at the piano. Sebastian works this way, and he has such a beautiful way of representing his music individually. Even though this piece is written for a giant orchestra, you can hear it all conceived by the composer playing it. I thought that the audiences would love to have that window into the world that is the composer's mind.
I can't think of the last time I was actually at a first performance of a symphony.
The experience of hearing a piece for the first time is a big question mark. And there was a first time that people saw works of Van Gogh, and there was a first time that people heard Beethoven symphonies and they didn't like it. And I always encourage people to listen intensively, ask themselves, what are they experiencing here? You'll know when it resonates, you will. I'm very proud to be able to introduce him to this ensemble and to this audience. Now the community knows him, and you can see from the reaction of the audience, I think that they're very endeared to him, and it means that now there's a relationship, a new relationship has been forged between composer and people.
What a perverse joke. What are you doing to Beethoven's beautiful creation?